It sounds so fun. Oh man, that's so fun. Oh my god. We're gonna have a good time.
I came into contact with somebody from one of the big four, ended up becoming kind of a mentor to me. He's now a member of our club.
Man, when I first saw my first Hell's Angel standing there, I was like, that's what I want to be, man.
If you're running a three-piece, just like you know, it is truly an outlaw standard. Doesn't make you a one percenter, but it makes you an outlaw.
This is what I believe in, you know, and it was awesome to see that my brothers believed in me.
It's the wolf leading the sheep, man. You know, the sheep need to open their eyes because they about to walk off the cliff where a whole other pack of wolves are at the bottom.
If you were getting your lunch money taken before you put them rags on, if they catch you by yourself, they're going to take your lunch money again.
I try to be around the guys and hang out with them as much as possible and get to know them, because that's really what it's about.
The Hells Angels are being arraigned.
One man was stabbed in the chest, another was knocked out, who faced criminal charges, including charges of hate crimes as well as gang allegations. One defendant faces an attempted murder charge, so this certainly appears to be a widespread investigation.
Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about where's Donny? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Donny? Donny, where'd you go, man? He disappeared off the internet. But anyway, we're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about the twin outlaw Twinkleberries and their little double down. They're doubling down on the Hells Angels quite hard. And we got some videos to talk about. We're going to talk about a bunch of different things. Tons of things going on. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the War Dogs and that situation. You know, we're the ones that broke the story about the War Dogs getting caught and this indictment coming down and all these people arrested, and now other people are following suit, of course. But some people are upset about the article I wrote, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not the one that did all this shit. They did it. I mean, you want to play Sons of Anarchy and you want to go crazy and do crazy shit. That's what happens, right? I mean, I didn't make you do whatever you did. I'm just here to report on what's going on. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's brother, sister's friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. If you guys aren't aware, I'm getting today's Friday, and I'm getting an award tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm being inducted into the Hall of Fame. If you guys aren't aware, it's a pretty big story. Well, in my life it is. It's a pretty big task to be awarded the Hall of Fame award for the media and media personality, documentary of the year. I'm very excited. I thank you so much to all the people involved with the MMA Hall of Fame. It's an international Hall of Fame. This is like the pinnacle. I mean, people usually don't get into these until they passed away, until they're retired. And it's just great to see that people are seeing my work and I'm getting rewarded for it. So I will be inducted tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you want to watch it, you got to pay $50 to watch it. But I mean, that's the price that they're charging, you know. Next year, it's virtual this year, but it will be next year in Texas. So I will be in Texas next year for the Hall of Fame. The reason why it's virtual this year is because of the shutdown. It kind of messed up the flights and the international flights. There was a lot of people that were supposed to be flying in. Don Wilson is being inducted into this Hall of Fame. He's a fellow inductee. That's pretty wild. Shout out to Don McGuire's being inducted as the greatest photographer of all times. So there's a lot of great people that are being inducted into this Hall of Fame. And it's just mind-blowing that I'm even a part of this. And I'm very thankful. And thank you to all of you that watch the show. We're growing at a fast pace. Every time I look at the numbers, it's like boom, boom, boom. We're getting crazy numbers. Mile High Magic, what's going on? Keep kicking ass. Appreciate that. You already know. Mountain Woman, how are you? Crazy Chuck, good afternoon. Andy, how you doing? It's 10:10, doggy. I know I was a little late, man. A little late. It's all good, you know, trying to get some other things done so I could bring you guys more content. So I interviewed a convicted murderer yesterday. He's convicted of killing his girlfriend. His name is Sean. This is out of Ohio. And he told me his side of the story. So I have this series coming up where people that are convicted of these high profile crimes, they call me and we have a conversation. It's about a half hour long. And they tell me their side of the story, because a lot of the times you just hear the news or you just hear one side of the story. You don't get to hear from the person who was convicted. So I figured I'd give them an opportunity to say their story on what happened, and you can decide if he killed the person or not. So far, I interviewed about 3 of them. One guy allegedly, well, he's convicted of killing his friend in a bar. A gun went off, shot the friend in the head, killed her, and he was convicted of that. I interviewed him. He's the first one that's going to drop. And then this kid is episode 2. But if you join members, you will be able to see this episode next week. He killed this young woman. He's convicted of it. So I'll be bringing you guys those stories. So I hope you guys like that. It's a little spin, a little something different. So see who else we got here. Mountain Woman's in the house. Holly, thank you for getting a membership. I really appreciate that. Go check out the memberships. There's a lot of content over there. Jimmy Mack, how you doing? Lindsay, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate everything you do for this channel. Go check out Patreon. Patreon, a lot of exclusive content. You can watch the videos there first. If you want to donate to the show, you can hit up Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Zelle, all that good stuff. And I think Donny maybe found a new home. Donny wants to play Sons of Anarchy and jump from club to club to club. Ken, how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. Brian, what's good? Probably one of those protective custody housing. The Robin Jasmine Show, what's good? How you doing? RY Dog, what's good afternoon? We got Miklo in the house. Shout out to Miklo, 1%. Go check out his book. He's got a great book. It was even plagiarized. So good. Other people want to plagiarize it. And pretty wild stuff. Rah, what's going on? Thank you for joining me today. Gory Rory's in the building. Dakota, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining me today. Shout out to Edmonton, Alberta. Shout out to everybody in Canada who watches the show. We got a strong Canadian support system over here. A lot of people. Shout out to Harley Gwendon for that. I mean, a lot of people are here watching because of him. And the interview got a massive amount of views. Crazy. I think it's like 20 million views or something. I got to tally them all up, and I'll let you guys know exactly how many. Thank you for gifting a membership. Someone's getting a random membership. That's what happens when a membership is gifted. It's random. It goes out to some random person out there. So if you got the membership, congratulations. David, how you doing? Thank you. Congratulations on your up-and-coming award. I know, it's insane. Wait till you see the trophy. It's not going to leave my side. I have it right here during the show every day. I'll be walking around the grocery store with it. Well deserved, Staxx, for all the hard work. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got snow too. It's cold as a motherfucker out there. $50. Hell no. Congratulations. I know it's a recession. I know. If I can get you guys the video after, I will. All right. I'll talk to the one woman who puts this all together, and I'll try to get the content for you guys, and I'll bring it to you. Troublemaker, what's going on? Mickey Griggs, congratulations. All the hard work's paying off. Blessings. Thank you, Mickey Griggs, the creator of MobTube. Troublemaker, what's going on? Shout out to Vancouver Island, Canada. Mark, what's good? I was at the shop and got outside, huge award, and they wanted cash. I was at a shop that got outside, huge award, and they wanted cash. Christmas right around the corner. Yeah, go buy Miklo's book. It's really good. Really good. I got a copy of the book. Remember where you came from? Man, I'll never forget where I came from. I came from the bottom. Listen, my life was going nowhere, and I really focused. It's hard as hell to do what I did, but it's possible. You can do it too. I was at a spot in my life where I was like, damn, what am I going to do? Like, I had no direction. I didn't know what to do with myself. And I found this media stuff, and it's been a blessing. And I put my whole life into this every day, all day. This is all I do. And it's starting to pay off. Randy, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. Biker News Canada, what's going on? Thank you for joining me today. Timmins, Ontario. Shout out to Ontario. Book Reader's Son, how you doing? Lay off the negative energy and do something for Oshawa. You're keeping your beef going. It ain't from stop and move on. Listen, this type of shit is all fun and games. This is not some serious shit. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's not bullying, none of that. This is for entertainment. This is satire. It's called satire. What's going on from St. Catharines? Shout out to St. Catharines. Canada loves it. I tell everybody about this show. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate that. Yeah, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. NEMC with a commitment, the bird sanctuary. You're a stupid motherfucker, Smokey. You dumb motherfucker. Listen, Smokey, come to the front of the bus, all right? Got something. On there, you can start prepared. Until you sit on there, right? You have to be on there. Go to handle now, Smokey. Yes, sir. Canada behind you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Savage, what's good? What's going on? Thank you for giving $2.79. I appreciate that. Every dollar counts, goes a long way. London, Ontario in the house. Shout out to London, Ontario. You like how I flush the turds? That's what we got to do with turds around here. They go down the bowl. We don't fuck around. We don't keep them in the chat. We had to flush a turd last night. That just keeps lingering. So we got a bunch of things to talk about today. Let's get down to business. Scoobs, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. Craig, CMC, what's good? Mark, we are glad for you. Thank you. Sit down, Smokey. Diaz, what's good? Have you heard the shooting in Arizona lately? Vago's involved? Yes, I have. I'm going to cover that later on. I'll wait till it's not so fresh. You know what I'm saying? And let me make something clear. I am not associated. Shout out to all the other content creators out there, but I am not associated with any other motorcycle content creators. I don't speak to them. We're not buddy. Don't reach out to them to talk to me, to this and that. If anyone wants to reach out to me directly. I don't go to any other person for information. So shout out to all of them, but yeah, there is no go-between type shit. If you want to talk to me, reach out to me. I don't follow directions from anybody, just to let you know that. Let's just be clear on that, all right? Thanks. It's cold in Chicago. Philip, what's going on? Beat it, Rob. Beat it, Travis. What's going on, Rob? Shout out to Travis. Rob, what's good? Should make Sons of Anarchy with Donny and the Twin Outlaws. Adam from Ontario, what's going on? Troublemaker Travie, what's good? Gyro. I come here for the facts. Me too. That's what I try to bring you. Try to bring you all the facts. So listen, we're going to start this off today. We're going to talk about these people. You guys know who these guys are, the Whitakers. A lot of content creators go out of their way to go exploit this family and, get views on their YouTube channels. A lot of parasite people. That's what they do. But if you guys might not know that they are accused of stealing money. Oh, yeah, they are in big shit. YouTubers accused of swiping donations from West Virginia inbred family. So a lot of people have been making money off these people, and they've been keeping the money for themselves. A West Virginia clan branded as America's most inbreed family have claimed YouTubers who promised to help them, but instead pocketed more than $100,000 in cash intended to help the family of a poverty-stricken. They're a poverty-stricken family, and they ended up pocketing $100,000 in cash. State police have begun investigating Lawrence Eric Carroll, 41 years old, of Georgia, and John Patrick O'Rourke, 46, of Odd, after fans sent money gifts meant for the Whitaker family. So it sounds like some people are going to be in trouble. The Betty announced last month on Facebook they would open a probe into fraudulent scheme that involves money and merchandise being sent to the Whitaker family. Both men denied any wrongdoing in their posts. You guys know that they're talking about the men that were helping these people. Eventually, the Whitakers were taken into custody by the state. So the Whitakers became internet famous in 2020 after a documentary showed their severe disabilities and conditions on inside their collapsing home in Odd, about 80 miles south of Charleston. The video triggered a flood of online donations. Ray, Timothy, and Lorraine Whitaker were removed from the home and placed under state guardianship in September. Relatives told the Daily Mail, saying that they were never given a clear reason for why. The investigation has fueled questions about why the family still lives in squalor. I mean, all this money was donated to them. All these people are posting their likeness all over their YouTube channels, pictures on their Instagrams, and these people aren't getting $1. So Larry Whitaker, 69, told the outlet he believes the donations never reached them. Eric got it, he said. As far as I know, Eric got it and then took off. That's all I know. Patrick got some of our money, but I don't know how much. So John Patrick Rourke is 47, created official Whitaker page and told the Post that he never received a dime off of YouTube donation money. So Rourke told the Post that only questionable funds in the entire saga were the donations that were sent through Carroll's YouTube's account. The only kind of fraud that exists is the donations that went into YouTube account that Eric Carroll owns, he said. He claims not a dime has passed through YouTube ever went to him. Carroll told the Post that he only received standard platform monetization, which is probably a lot of fucking money. I have ensured that the Whitaker family will receive their appropriate share of the revenue. In a written statement, he said that he has proactively reached out to law enforcement and offered full cooperation and denied ever soliciting donations for the family, and argued that he has held revenue until its proper trust can be set up. Carroll also disputed Rourke's claim about the missing money. A good portion of the funds flowed to accounts he controlled, and it still needs his records to complete a full accounting, Carroll said. He added that the Whitakers received about 1/3 of the revenue for the 1 month after Rourke allegedly used more than half of their shared expenses, provided receipts. Troopers served warrants and seized 2 of Rourke's phones. He said that he has no plans to turn over more information, calling the investigation a witch hunt. They don't have nothing on me, he said. They may think they have something on me, but they don't, he said. Rourke and Carroll created official Whitaker social media pages in June and then asked followers for cash or supplies. They rolled out a subscription tier up to $9.99 a month and put the family on Cameo, charging $50 to fans to $400 for businesses. Rourke also claims to have 3-way contact split conversation revenue between him, Carroll, and the family through they did not produce any copy. YouTube channel made well over $100,000 and about $14,000 from Facebook videos still sitting in his Venmo, Rourke said. He added he plans to release the money through lawyers and insists he had to put it in a fund so the family would not lose benefits. Larry claimed the pair promised to use the donations to build a home, but never followed through. They didn't do it. They took the goddamn money and left, he said. I mean, that's total bullshit. These people are living in squalor, right? They got fucking water dripping in their home. They got rats running around. And all these other people are making all these hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I heard other stories that people were taking money, and there was a woman that was heavily addicted that was taking money. Who knows? What do you guys think? Do you think they were stealing from that family? I think they possibly were. TCG, what's going on? Thank you for joining me today. True Tech, what's good? It's an important thing to remember that biker mass sales rate, overdoses, produce afterlives. Never really produce afterlives. What the hell did that mean? PTSD, I can't imagine your nightmare. I'm so sorry. Staxx, Biker News candidate. We need an interview. AJ Nomad, Big Deli, cool. He's a great biker. Let me know. Shout out to Biker News Canada. I do like Biker News Canada. Me and him, we're friends. But don't reach out to other content creators. Reach out to me. I'm a fucking grown man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You don't care about this crap. You don't care about this crap. Oh, you only care about the Donny shit, huh? Well, let's take a look at some of this shit that we're going to talk about today. So today we're talking about where'd Donny go? Donny just disappeared off the face of the earth, right? We're going to look at, what do you guys want to talk about first? The Donny shit or the twins dingleberries? Let's hear it. I want to hear some votes over here. What do you guys want to hear first? About the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood or the Donny situation? It's tough working through with the VA and the sites like this. I look forward to the show every day. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Donny. People want to know Donny. The twins. We got one for the twins and one for Donny. Donny. Troublemaker wants to hear Donny. Start with the twins. Twins. All right, we'll start with the twins and then we'll go to Donny, all right? Go gang God, just keep quiet. They must feel like who knows, man. Donny joined the twins. He must have. Maybe he did, right? So the twins are doubling down on the Hells Angels. It's pretty wild. You guys remember they came on the show. I interviewed them about all their stupidness they do. I asked them a bunch of questions like, what's your goal here and all this shit? When you going to move out of your mom's house? They took offense to that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to ask the questions that people want to know. So I took a look at their social medias, and it looks like they're doubling down on the Hells Angels. Let's take a look.
What's that guy's problem? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure.
For the MC member that put this on our doorstep.
Oh, someone put a bullseye on their doorstep. Crazy. Somebody put a bullseye on their doorstep. Those guys must be rough to interview. Looked like you were losing your patience a little bit, man. They just keep talking around in circles. They don't really make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard, but I had to get the content for you guys. So do you guys think these guys will end up joining them? Donny, you'll see Donny pop up with these guys, right? With a full cut on after a week.
What's that guy's problem? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure.
For the MC member that put this on our doorstep, you must do better. God bless.
So listen to this, right? So they make an AI video of them walking through Sturgis, shaking hands, something they only dreamed that they can do, because we all know that they did not do that. They didn't walk through Sturgis shaking hands and talking to people full out in the open. They had a police escort. They were scared to death. These guys will not walk through Sturgis. No way. They say that they're going there next year, 2026. Highly doubt it. That's not going to happen. But how many people think they're going to show up at Sturgis? I think they'll pull up in a pickup truck like they did last year. They'll hang their phone out the window like they did last year. They will not. There's no way they're going to be walking around Sturgis without a police escort. There's just no way they're going to do it. These guys are scared to death, and they have every right to be scared. I mean, look at what they do. Look at what they say about these clubs. I got respect for all the clubs out there, but these guys have absolutely no respect for any of the clubs. They say, oh, we got respect for the pagans. That's not true. They've said things about the pagans. They jump in their little pickup truck and they drive down there to Sturgis and taunt people, hold their phone out the window, act like they're riding bikes, which is they don't ride their bikes. So now they're making AI videos and making it like they're walking through Sturgis, right? With their como.
We all know why the Hells Angels don't eat chicken. Because they're chicken shits.
Like, okay, why would you say that? Like, why would you say that? And you know what their answer is to why they say stuff like this? Their answer is that they were on TikTok Live and a Hells Angel, allegedly, because they don't know, they say a Hells Angel went in there and disrespected them. So that gives them the right to disrespect the whole club. It makes no sense. These guys make absolutely no sense at all. What do you guys think?
Angels don't eat chicken because they're chicken shits. God bless.
What's that guy's problem? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure.
For the MC member,
they got to make an AI video of them walking through a bar, because they won't walk through a bar and film it. Let me see a video of them walking through a bar with other people there and without the police. I want to see one video of them walking through a bar without the police backing them. They make money off it through TikTok, 100%, man. That's their main objective, is to make money off of TikTok. He scraped some other dude in the store, not Donny, someone else. I can't find it though. Apparently, he scrapped some older dude in the store. Oh, you're talking about Harley? Yeah, that's the other guy. That's the guy that stood up like a man and went into the store. because he wasn't Donny, because Donny was afraid to go into the store. There's nothing wrong with that. That guy called out Harley. He went in there. They fought like men. The guy lost. Harley let him walk out. I mean, it's a noble thing to let somebody to be able to fight someone one-on-one. He had enough people there. He could have scraped them up, I'm sure. But no, he let him walk out. And he has respect for that dude because he went in there like a man and he left like a man. Guess what Donny didn't do? Donny didn't do that. Donny wouldn't go in there. He was terrified. Donny was terrified to go into that store. Donny wasn't walking into that store. It just wasn't going to happen. We all know that. Right? We all know Donny wasn't going into that store. Donny had no intentions on ever fighting Harley. That was never going to happen. Never. This was all fucking marketing scheme to drum up fucking attention. This is the guy you're talking about, right? He walked in there like a man. He walked out of there like a man. And I'm sure Harley has respect for this guy for doing it. He's the one that called him out. So, I mean.
What's that guy's problem?
Hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button.
I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure.
Got
the MC member
people in the house.
that put this.
Someone put a fucking target on their door, they said. To the MC member that put a target on their door, they have a message for you.
For the MC member that put this on our doorstep, you must do better. God bless.
We all know why the Hells Angels don't eat chicken. Because they're chicken shits. God bless.
All right, let's get to the Donny. Donny. Where's Donny? Donny disappeared. It's like, where's Waldo, right? Donny's nowhere to be found. You can't find him. He's not on Facebook. He's not on Instagram. He's not on TikTok. He's like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. He talks like one of them old school wrestlers, doesn't he? Remember Coco Beware and what's that guy? Snap into a Slim Jim. He talks like that guy. Hey guys, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We're gonna take a look at a little bit of Donny here. So let's see the call out. Okay, let's check it out.
Hey everybody, Facebook, TikTok, social media. It's Donny Wanch, Reservoirs heavyweight champion. I want one more fight. I'm calling out Harley Gwindon, 41-0. Let's put a 1 on there, tough guy. I don't think you're that tough. Fighting guys that can't fight can fight back. Or fighting men that are 68 years old or 58 years old. Fuck you, bud. You want to fight? You're telling people you want a shot at my title? Come get some. January. Let's do this.
Watch what happens to you Friday when you show up. Okay, I cannot wait to say hello to your waste face, okay? Your little quagmire jaw. Ah. Well, this is just a response to Donny's new video. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I Joe grinded buddy's old lady. You want the receipts, bud? You want the receipts? Believe me, they're hilarious, okay? Keep pushing, and I'll expose Junior for the bird he is, okay? And he didn't even like you. All of a sudden, you guys, I don't know why. You do fundraising with police officers.
We're just at the grocery store. We're about to leave. I see these gentlemen here. They're doing an extraordinary job. We're just going to help them out by giving them a little bit of donation. Thank you, gentlemen, for the wonderful job. Yep. Right, TikTok.
Tell civilians to call the cops, and there's paperwork on you, and it's coming very soon. So you should have just shut the fuck up, been a man about your and shut up instead of getting involved with real men, because you're not even a fighter, okay? You have no footwork, you have no speed, you have no power, your legs are a wobbling mess. And watch what happens to you Friday when you show up. Okay, I cannot wait to say hello to your waste face, okay? Your little quagmire jaw. Ah. Buddy, I can't miss that for a mile, and trust me, I'm gonna go to town on you when you're done. There's no ref here. Bye.
So what happened next? What happened next after that? We all know what happened next. So the deal was he was supposed to go to the shop like that other guy did. The other guy called out Harley. He walked into the shop, walked out like a man. Donny couldn't do that. Why couldn't Donny do that? But the 57-year-old man could do that, right? The 50-something-year-old man wanted to fight Harley, and he did. Hey, it didn't go over the way he thought it was going to go, but he walked out like a man, like someone said in the chat. Donny had no intentions on ever squaring up with Harley. Never had intentions. I think people were putting batteries in Donny's back, and I think Donny was used like a chess piece. He's used as a pawn, basically, in this little game that they're playing, you know? And Donny lost. Obviously, Donny lost. And someone told me Donny wears Velcro. He's the Velcro champion. He wears Velcro cuts. He has Velcro on his patches. Is that true? Does anybody know? Donny Watch here, social medias, TikTok marketplace. Donny, the Velcro champion. I watched Donny's fights. He wasn't that great of a fighter. Definitely not. So from there, Donny's the reason Donny called out Harley, right? And what happens next? We all know what happens next. Let's take a look.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Giggity.
You're gonna learn to do what I fucking tell you to.
Oh! Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Giggity, 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 go.
Imagine this. I'm walking down aisle 4.
Oh!
In Walmart.
That's Quagmire.
And I see one of you guys who talked a lot of shit on Facebook.
Giggity, googa.
The next thing you know,
I had sex.
You wake up and you hear over the announcements, clean up in aisle 4.
Next time, wear a condom.
Don't write checks.
Giggity.
That your ass can't cash.
Giggity. Because that's what he did. And you'll find out exactly why. Because if you do that, you'll end up disappearing off social media because of pure embarrassment. What? Ain't that right, Donny? Where'd you go?
Take your pants off. You know I love doing a woman in the can.
Giggity. 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 Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity. Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity. Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity. Giggity.
Giggity.
Who knows? I could have kids in their 20s.
So, and then that happens, right? So then we're going to take a look at what happened after that. Keeps getting better and better. Check it out.
You know, these guys think that fucking Harley would beat Donny. Fuck, you loco, ese?
Hey, what's going on? Facebook, TikTok, social media. It's Donny Wanch.
All right, now this guy, the guy right there, he used to be all over TikTok, right? This guy, the guy with the red hair, he used to be all over TikTok. He was an Outlaw member, wearing his cut and all this. And then all of a sudden, he's wearing an 81 hat supporting Donny. Make this make sense. What kind of world are we living in here? Are we living in bizarro world? It's just crazy. I don't understand.
Anyway, it's a well-known fact. If they can't beat you, they talk about you. You know what that makes them? Fans. They're talking good about you or they're talking bad about you. Listen, not everybody can level up, but you can if you really put your heart into it.
You got to show up to level up, Donnie. You got to show up to level up.
Donnie, this is the longest 6 minutes of my life. Why are you here, Donnie?
Oh, Harley, I got 32 rabbits. The female's in heat, the male's missing. I got 6 chickens, 2 cows. Aunt Louise is not doing so well. Uncle Bob's a bit of a fucking pervert, but he's not bad once you get to know him. Anyway, I think I'll fight you next January 38th. You're gonna pay, Harley.
And I can't wait. Come on, let's go.
Fuck you, Harley.
So then he made it seem like he's off on a walk in Oshawa, right? Okay, he's on a walk in Oshawa. People are like, damn, he's showing up. This is early. This is like 10 a.m. All of a sudden, what happens? Donny Watch over here. The real Donny Watch. Nice people, real people. Yeah, Harley, I'm up in your fucking house, bro. Calling you up for 41 and... What? Oh, better make you 41 and 2 after the real Donny wants to strip off that fine ass, bro. I mean, your ass, bro. My ass, your ass. Anyway, fuck you, Harley. Calling you up, bro. Let's go.
Is where I'm getting called on.
Watch it, Donnie. Let's start shooting.
Who posted this?
And then they post, watch out, Donnie. They're going to start shooting, Donnie. Donnie, they're going to start shooting. Oh, it's that serious, Donnie. So while all this was going on, right, hours goes by. Harley posts that video of him saying, I'll fight you on December 38th or whatever it was. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Next thing you know, so I do have the live that Harley did that day. Let's take a look.
Hello, babe. Take 3 for 25, so 48, and pick you 2 more. Sounds good. We're gonna go.
So people are like, "Oh, Harley's scared. He's sitting in the store. He's scared." Dude's in there playing on his hands. So these people, they just talk. That's all they do. I mean, this dude's sitting there ready. Then guess what? No Donnie. He's across the street barking or beaking off.
48, 49. All right, guys, here we go. Game 11.
Black Legionnaire, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it.
He hasn't showed yet, but I'm told he's coming. Yeah, he's in aisle 4 waiting for everybody to talk shit about him. Imagine how long you'd have to sit there. This guy made a post, and then 500 people are telling him I'm going to bang him out. He's got 50 cheerleaders, and then look what happened to his 50 cheerleaders. This guy ends up getting kicked out or quits, whatever. I like to buy 3 for Donny Watch. Right, Mike? Or Mac? Kyle for 3, 38, 9, and 40. Let's get it, guys. I got 7 numbers left. 60. No, I got 8 numbers left. $65. 6 numbers. 4, 5, 6. Andrew Smythe, my good friend from the penitentiary. I think they think I was faking about fighting there, Andrew. 2 and 41. 2 and 41. Let's go, guys. Anyone can play. 2 numbers left. $20. Somebody shut it down. If anybody wants extra numbers, don't worry. We're going to go into game 12. So if anybody wants a 3-pack, 7. Yeah, no. Our meeting's happening. We're doing it.
Anyone else would be sitting there like, where is he? Is he coming? Oh, looking out the window. He don't give a shit. He don't care. He probably knows this dude's not going to show up or he's not going to come into the store. He's just going to run his mouth from across the street, because that's what happened. He ain't worried at all. Other people are like, damn, I'd be sitting there at the window. Shout out to Virginia Chaos, Black Legionnaire. Thank you so much for the donation. But he ain't worried about nothing. He's playing numbers with the raps on. Come on.
Confirm a 3. Brian, I don't think. I got 2 and 41 left. Yeah, I got nothing wrong scrapping them live. E-transfer information, Jason, is down below. Okay, Cheryl takes it.
Millhaven General. I thought I was going back.
All right, guys, here we go. Where that 6 is, it's going to change. Dal, hit the button for me.
Let's go. Oh, sorry.
Number 1.
Let's go. What do we got?
Ronnie Pond. Congratulations, Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah. All right, game 12 underway here. Okay, guys, brand new game, game 12. 1,300 people in here. Josh, were you on a game already? Sean Rose, number 8. I'm told he is, Ben. Okay, guys, we're giving away a $500 gift card to the clothing store. You can use it for custom orders. We have embroidery machines, DTF machines, heat presses, tumblers, engravers. We do it all, okay? So I plan on it. Number 5, Andrea. Any 3, Elizabeth.
Shout out to Joe and Mo from Nova Scotia, Canada. I appreciate all you guys. Joe and Mo, shout out to you guys.
No, you weren't, Amanda. I saw your e-transfer come through. What numbers would you like?
Or Jeff and Mo, my bad, Jeff and Mo.
Oh,
Jeff
did
and
you
Mo.
get your $25 worth of numbers, Elizabeth?
Shout out to Jeff and Mo from Nova Scotia. Jeff and Mo, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. We'll be doing a live show tomorrow after I get inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'll be letting you guys see the video. This is the live that Harley played while he was waiting for Mr. Donny Wants to show up. The real Donny Wants from TikTok, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram. So this is what Harley was doing when he was waiting. And his heart wasn't beating fast.
I don't even think I've been on here for 10 minutes, but I don't think that game had anything to do with me. Huh?
She sent money for a previous game.
Oh, so I gave her numbers now. Okay. Sounds good, TJ. Angelo, 3 numbers. 15, 16, 17. Mac, 3 numbers. 9, 10, 11. Sarah, I'll give you 3 numbers right now, 12, 13, 14. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry about the confusion. I had somebody that doesn't do this game doing it, so you're in, Sarah. Josh, 674.
What does that mean?
Hey guys, 1,200 people in here. Amanda, 3 numbers. Amanda, you got 21, 2, and 3. I didn't get your number. I'm going to give you number 3, Kirk. Kirk St. John. Gary Lawrence, 3-pack. Pick 3, George William.
What's over the basic?
All right. Good. 1,200 people on here watching right now. George, I gave you 27, 8, 9. Win a $500 gift card to the shop. Uh, 420 will give you the board. What's up, Matt? Hope you're feeling better, bro. Mark the Roofer. Welcome back, bud. Of course I'll fight live. I have nothing to hide here. 32's gone, Mike. Harry, 3-pack.
Thank you for
What's
the
your name
donation,
coming in
man.
under, Harry?
I appreciate
That's
it.
not your real name. Trevor Mitchell, 3042. $34 is gone, Josh. Mac, I got you at 9, 10, 11. $33's gone, Mike. Here's the board. Trevor, I gave you 2, 30, and 40. We're all caught up here, I think, so get your numbers in. $10 a number, 3 for 25, 6 for 50, 10 for 80, 13 for a hundo. Sean, I'm waiting for a guy to show up to fight. I'm waiting all day. What do you mean? It's all free. All right, guys, we got 8 numbers left. That's terrible. I gotta pick my kid up, man. Yes, it is, Mike. Mark Bennett for 3, 45, 6, and 7. I just gave it away. I only got 4 numbers left. Mark. Thanks. Thank you. Hello, Cass. All right, guys. 4 numbers left. I gotta figure some shit with my kids here. Johnny Max for 4 and 51, 2, 53, and 54. So this is for a $540 gift card. All right, guys. $26. Jerry Lawrence wins the cake. All right, guys. I know we got a bunch of people here. There's nothing going on right now. I'll see how it goes. I got to start some shit up. All right. I will come back on. All right. Give me a few.
Watch it, though. They're going to start shooting. Watch it, though. They're going to start shooting. Watch it, though. They're going to start shooting. Watch it, though. They're going to start shooting.
Why was Donnie scared to cross the road? Because Harley was on the other side. That's why. All right, so let's get into this. The Red Knights Motorcycle Club. They're donating. This is out of New York chapter. 26 donated hundreds of teddy bears to the Brookhaven Youth Bureau. An annual teddy bear run organized by the Red Knights Motorcycle Club, New York chapter 26, collected stuffed animals for thousands of children in need. More than 300 motorcycles filled the Brookhaven Town Center parking lot at Mount Sinai on November 23rd to support the Brookhaven Youth Bureau Interface Holiday Toy Drive, the annual teddy bear run. Organized by the Red Knights Motorcycle Club, New York chapter 26, collected stuffed animals for thousands of children in need. As part of the Youth Bureau Holiday Toy Drive, administrated under the Department of General Services, Brookhaven's town is proud to host this event for the Red Knights Motorcycle Club. The enthusiasm to the Red Knights Motorcycle Club brings this event each year. Truly reflects the spirit of this season. So I want to thank the Motorcycle Club members and the Youth Bureau for the ride that they bring to families throughout Brookhaven. Registration began at 10:30 a.m. at Rose Caracappa Senior Center at 739 Route 25A at Mount Sinai. The ride kicked off at 12 noon, concluded with a special lunch at Painter's Restaurant located at 416 South Country Road in Brookhaven. So that's a noble cause. Shout out to the Red Knights Motorcycle Club for doing that. There's a lot of people out there doing a lot of good things for the community, and that's what we like to see. We like to see people that are helping out, giving back. And that's what I try to do here. I want to make you guys laugh and, try to bring you the facts on what's really going on out there. And if we could have fun doing it, then that's what we're going to do. Right? That's what life's about. So another story I wanted to talk to you guys about. There's a lot of talk going on because there's some frauds that are perpetrating online, selling Hell's Angel gear that's fake on TikTok. Now, TikTok has joined the trend. TikTok has this man wearing Hell's Angel gear with a diamond and a death head. Those are for members only to wear Citizens are not supposed to wear this type of stuff. I mean, it's just, I don't understand what would go through your head to purchase one of these shirts and wear it. If you got the balls to do that, I mean, I don't even think it's balls. I think it's pure stupidity. Don't do it. I mean, it's okay to wear support shirts, support your local 81, support whatever, red and white, or if you support any other club, it's okay to do that, but you can't wear something that has the logo on it. It's against the bylaws, I guess. And you got people that are stupid that are ordering this online and they're wearing it. So don't be that guy. Really, just don't. If you see this online, don't order this. Don't order this for your family for Christmas. It's a bad idea. Oh, people. So in other news, this is out of Australia. This is a huge case. Police raid target rebels, OMCG. Drugs, cash, weapons seized in a major sting. A month-long crackdown on alleged drug trafficking linked to the rebels' outlaw motorcycle gang resulted in 12 men being brought charged after a series of coordinated raids across Adelaide, northern suburbs. I'm probably butchering that. The SAPOL Crime Gang Task Force launched an investigation in January after uncovering what authorities describe as a sophisticated network of rebels members and associates involved in supplying illicit substances. The intelligence prompted police to execute 15 search warrants spanning residential and commercial properties at in Angle, Val, Kailua, Salisbury, and South surrounding areas. During the raids, officers seized significant haul, including various illicit drugs, industrial pill presses, multiple vehicles, approximately $42,545 in cash, loaded firearms recovered in Salisbury South address is being regarded as one of the operation's most notable finds. 6 cars, 3 motorcycles were confiscated from the property in Kailua. The following men were arrested. It's a whole list of people. They were being charged with 28 counts of drug trafficking controlled substance, 7 counts of trafficking controlled substance, trafficking commercial quantities of controlled substance, 13 counts of trafficking controlled substance, cultivating cannabis, trafficking controlled substance, cultivating cannabis. They're charged with drug trafficking, a whole bunch of people, 12 men. Police say the investigation remains active, with more arrests considered likely as detectives continue to track groups' activities. They're also examining potential links between drug trafficking networks and the recent shooting on Lieberman Road in Pura Hills. Detective Superintendent Shane Addison, officer in charge of the Serious Organized Crime Branch, reaffirmed his stance on dismantling the outlaw motorcycle gangs. Police will continue to target members of the outlaw motorcycle gangs and their criminal enterprises. He said, our focus remains on disrupting, dismantling, and disturbing the criminal activity of the OMGC, particularly those who traffic drugs and cause harm to the community. So that is another thing that is going down. I mean, this never ends. This is going to continue. And what do you guys think? Another case that I wanted to talk about is there was a case that I posted on, right? It was about the unknown bikers, and I got to correct a thing on this case. So this guy that was caught in Boston, apparently he is not a part of that club, but it said in the article that he was, but I just want to clarify. Let me see if I can find it. All right, here. Wakefield man pleads guilty in his role in methamphetamine trafficking ring. This is in Boston. Wakefield man pleaded guilty Tuesday his role conspiracy to distribute crystal methamphetamine. Daniel Longman, aka Swiss, 40 years old, pleaded guilty to 1 count possession with intent to distribute 50 grams or more of methamphetamine, 1 count of conspiracy to distribute and possess intent to distribute 50 grams or more of methamphetamine. District Court. Longman is one of 4 individuals charged in connection with a large-scale methamphetamine trafficking operation in eastern Massachusetts, members and associates of the Unknown Bikers Motorcycle Club. So apparently this guy is not a part of the club, and it wasn't a club thing. These people got involved with this on their own. I mean, we know that the media spins things. So I just want to clarify that this guy was not a part of the Unknown Bikers Club. So it says in 2023, law enforcement received information about a drug trafficking activities in a large-scale operation in eastern Massachusetts area. Over the several months, investigators identified Longman as a drug trafficker who distributed methamphetamines to customers throughout Massachusetts. Investigators also conducted controlled purchases from Longman as well as other co-conspirators. James Snow, Danielle Steenbergen of Peabody, James Adams, and approximately 10 pounds of methamphetamine. 4 firearms were seized throughout the investigation from controlled purchases, motor vehicle stops, and search warrants. Longman is the 3rd defendant to plead guilty in the case. Strongbegen pleaded guilty in August 2025. In November 2025, was sentenced to 93 months in prison. That's about 7 years. Snow pleaded guilty December 1st, 2025. And is scheduled to be sentenced on March 5th, 2026. The charges of conspiracy to distribute and possession with intent of 50 grams or more of a mixture of substance containing methamphetamine provides the sentences is less than 10 years and up to life in prison. Is no less than 10 years and up to life in prison. He is screwed. 5 years of supervised release with fines up to $10 million. The sentence imposed by federal judge based upon the U.S. sentencing guidelines in which govern the determination of the sentence in the criminal case. Damn. So it looks like he will be spending a long time in prison. Hey, don't get involved with shit like that. You won't have that problem, right? But we got a lot more stuff to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, pill press is definitely not personal use. I don't think it is. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about this. The breaking news. It's official. The War Dogs RICO case. Because I got some new information about this case. And that young lady on the right, she might not be so innocent. Some information has become available, and we're going to talk about it. And how did she stir the pot with this whole War Dog situation at her bar? And don't forget, we got conversations with a convicted murderer coming up. This is a good little series that I'm putting together for you guys. I hope you guys like it. It's where certain people are convicted of crimes, mainly murder, and they tell me their version of the events that happened. So stay tuned for that. It's really good stories, and I hope you guys like it. I'm putting it together for you guys. Hopefully it'll be dropping sometime next week. Tomorrow, I will be doing a show about the award ceremony. I am receiving a Hall of Fame induction tomorrow. It's an International Hall of Fame at the MMAM Hall of Fame. The ceremony is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central, December 6th. It's a virtual ceremony. I'm going to try to film it for you guys, and then we'll talk about it later. But I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Juanita. I appreciate everyone that watches the show. If you like the show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's, brother's, sister's friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. And if you don't like this show, you already know what to do. Start your own fucking podcast. I appreciate all you guys. If you want to donate to the show, you can hit up the Cash App. It's Chattin with Staxx. Every dollar goes a long way. It really helps. Or you can donate through Venmo, PayPal, Super Stickers, Super Chat, Zelle, all that good stuff. It really helps. So thank you for the donations. Black Legionnaire, thank you so much. You've helped me tremendously, and it goes a long way. I do not forget all the small things that people do for me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. And I hope you guys like all this content I'm bringing you. I'm going to keep bringing you the best content on the internet. So have a great weekend. And remember, don't be a bitch.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.